Say what you want about the girl with the freakishly tall hat. It won't change the fact that I absolutely love her, and I'm dead set on pulling for her. I'm even skipping the gorgeous and stunning Velina to solidify my chances at the blonde, bangboo loving genius. In this video, I'll be pre-farming and pulling for Norma, the latest and greatest stun agent with a punch to pack. What is up, Shark Bites? My name is Sharkily, and this is Norma's special episode. So for today, I've put together Sharkily's super awesome plan to build the best Norma in the world, real, facts, true. And this plan is basically the order in which we'll do things to farm in this video. So we'll start off by farming the promotion materials, and then we'll get to farming the core skill, and that includes the weekly boss and the regular boss. Then we'll farm for the W engine materials, then we'll farm for the regular skills to a certain point, and then we'll farm for the drive discs. The goal is to pentacage Norma, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that in this video, so just keep that in mind. I will plan to do it eventually though. And yeah, that's the game plan for today, so let's dive in with those promotional materials. So I will be doing a voiceover for this part of the video just because when I recorded this, I wasn't feeling very well, so it was kind of hard to speak. I hope you can understand this decision. The rest of the video after the farming part will be live recordings, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some context. Anyways, for this beginning part of the video, I went ahead and started off by farming the seals needed to promote Norma. And this part of the video didn't take me very long. You don't really have to do very many runs to ascend Norma, but I guess that makes sense just because the other parts of building can take a lot longer, a lot more battery, so I mean, I guess I'm grateful that this part was quicker. Yeah, I only did a few runs with my Yeshengguang team. I usually like to use this team when I farm for stuff just because it kills things very quickly, especially these smaller farming sessions. Just having Zhao and Sina here really helps make the process quicker just because, you know, they buff Shengguang very simply. And yeah, I mean, I think you get the point. I will just go ahead and move on to the next part of the video, which is actually the core skill. The core skill, I had already gotten the weekly drops mostly from the outpost, which if you'd like to join the Shark Bites outpost, we would love to have you. It is currently on NA server only, and the UID is 260801. I will try to include this in the description as well, so you guys can check that out, and the pinned comment as well. I do hope to expand to other servers someday, but for now, we are a small community, so we're pretty much limited to NA. But yeah, with the weekly drops out of the way, also from the shop, I decided to just go ahead and focus on farming the regular boss, which would involve the newest one, I believe, and I decided to bring my Miyabi and Vivian team to this because I wasn't really sure what to bring. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I skipped Velina. I don't have Promea, even though I would really like to get both of these characters. I like them, yeah, but I don't have them, so I was just like, well, I don't really know what to bring here, but I assumed it would favor anomaly characters, so I just thought this was the best thing to do. I know it has other resistance, so Vivian isn't really the best choice here, but I also don't have like any replacement, I guess. So I mean, I do have Bernice, but I need to fix her build, and I will probably do that in a video. But yeah, I basically was kind of screwed here, but I wasn't screwed that badly just because I ended up clearing the boss a lot faster than I thought I would. I mean, a minute isn't too bad, I think, especially with these characters being kind of older. So that was a good thing. And I also feel like their building and gear is just not very optimal. Also, while you're watching this, I will just say my gameplay isn't really optimized. I'm not like a hardcore meta, like super locked in player. So just do bear that in mind while you're watching this. I do plan to play Norma as optimally as I can and learn her playstyle and her teams to the best of my ability, but I definitely don't recommend looking at my videos and using them as like a reference or a guide, because I just kind of like to do whatever I feel like and hope it works. I guess it's kind of funny that I like zenless that much, considering that's how I usually play things, but I do like the skill aspect of zenless still. And I think it's very fun gameplay wise, and all the stuff that they offer is amazing. So I really love this game and I think it's very fun. I lock in sometimes, it's just kind of hard for me, I guess. Usually my default is just kind of relaxing and taking it easy. So, you know, it's really just a case of like, it depends on the day. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but yeah. So I guess now I will talk about Norma herself. I've been wanting to do that this video. Like as the title says, I absolutely love Norma. Not normal about her. She's very interesting to me and she's very cute, and I love these kinds of characters that are just, I don't know, like not children, but like childlike, you know? Lots of whimsy and wonder, even in their own ways. I like her obsession with science and bangboo. I think it's a very interesting aspect of the game, especially since we have known about bangboo since the beginning. And I mean, honestly, hstlvora, with the entire concept of just being a city with bangboo, or I guess that's boo astrum, you know, it's just very interesting. I am very excited to see this concept. I love Norma's character and personality. It's very fun, very, it's kind of funny, yeah, and just very cute. Like I said earlier, she speaks to me very much. I know she's not the most popular character in the fandom, but it's okay because I am here to give her all the love to make up for it. Can't talk about Norma without talking about her super massive hat. One of my favorite parts of her design is her hat. I just think it's so cool the way she made it, and like how it's just so giant on her head. It's very tall. I guess as a short person myself, I would love to have a hat like that, you know? It's just so cute and funny. Like, this character is just absolutely amazing. I can't get over it. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to talk about her a bit in this video, since this is her special episode on my channel. And yeah, I know I'm saying a bunch of stuff a lot. It's definitely a lot easier to talk about my thoughts while I'm not actively trying to beat stuff up. I will say it's a lot easier to be coherent. I am still pausing a bit, but I'm probably gonna edit those out of the video. But yeah, it's just interesting. I love being able to just sit and yap like this with my little script outline sitting next to me. So with farming this boss, on top of it just going faster than I thought it would, I just wanted to say I'm so glad I decided to farm it during Norma's banner, because burnout mode is a game changer for me. I am a lot less motivated to farm bosses when I don't have this enhanced battery spending. So you know how you spend 80 battery each time for 6 runs when you have burnout mode? That becomes 12 if you know math, which you probably do. And it's just kind of a lot, you know, to do, especially because I filmed this video in one sitting. So I really appreciated that I was able to farm it while burnout mode is up. I think you get the point. I'm kind of yapping a lot about something you can probably already relate to and understand. But yeah, okay. So I guess we'll move on to the next section of the video, which is the W engine. I farmed the materials needed for it, mostly the stun components, I believe they are called. I decided to bring my Cecilia team this time. I put a lot of variety in this video. I like to mix my teams up and keep things interesting for me. I love Cecilia quite a bit. I paired her with Anbi since I don't have Seed, but I would love to get Seed at some point. I am a huge fan of Seed. But yeah, I absolutely love playing Cece and also Onbi. They're both very fun characters. The gameplay just really speaks to me, and I mean, I like that they have synergy. I also like to play Orphe in this team sometimes. I absolutely love Orphe too, but I just wanted to use Cece this time. Don't mind me. I am absolutely just so excited to pull for Norma. I am very excited to show you the pulls later. I really hope it goes well, just because if you can't tell, I absolutely adore Norma, one of my favorite characters out of the 3.0 roster. I already lost the 50-50 last time, so I have a guarantee, but you know, we can always pray for an early, right? I honestly have terrible luck in this game. I'm not expecting it to work in my favor particularly, but I can't really decide how my pulls go, so we'll see. So the next part of the video involves her skills, as in the regular skills that you do with the fire chips. I went ahead and started off by using a lot of my other batteries on these because I knew we'd need a ton to get all of her skills up, because I do want to pentacage her. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I also went ahead and spent the rest of my reserve battery here because I wanted to make sure we had enough. I honestly didn't really reference a pre-farming guide or anything. I just kind of assumed I would need like hundreds of these, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I locked in and went ahead and farmed those. While I'm farming for these, I did want to go ahead and ask what you guys think of Roskillifer so far. Like, what do you think of the quest? What do you think of the area? Do you like the characters? I'd also just love to hear who you're most excited to pull in this era of Zenless Zone Zero. Of course, if you comment anything that is in spoiler territory, I would appreciate it if you tagged it so that people can avoid spoilers if they haven't done the content yet. And I'd also like to ask that if you talk about leaks or anything, I would prefer if you didn't, so just keep that in mind. I also want to mention, I don't think I put it at the beginning of the video, but I might have forgotten. I have a Discord server. If you'd like to talk more about Zenless Zone Zero and other gacha games there, you can totally join us. We would love to have you in the Shark Bites community. You can also get notifications there to keep up with my cozy content and other updates. So yeah, it's just a nice little cozy community to join. You know what? I think I did talk about my Discord server already. I'm pretty sure I did, in addition to my outpost. I can't remember, but you will probably know because you're watching this video and it's a lot shorter of a time for you. I'm actually recording the voiceover for this skills section after I already filmed the rest of the voiceover because I didn't realize I didn't record this part and I just jumped straight to the drive disc after the previous section, so that was really confusing when I was editing the video and I realized. But yeah, I think with all that, we are ready to move on to the drive disc section, so let's dive right into it. So the next part of the video is drive discs. I had a lot of drive discs saved already from the summit set. I also have some other pieces that I can use, like from Moonlit Lullaby and stuff. So I went through what I already had and leveled some. I had okay luck with these, got some crit rate rolls and all that. If you don't know, Norma needs like 100% crit rate, and of course that also makes sense with the summit set needing crit rate. I was mostly just trying to get crit rate rolls and also some attack and all that good stuff that you usually put on stunners. Like I said, kind of decent rolls, but I didn't really get anything that really spoke to me as super amazing. Honestly, my drive disc luck in this game is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't have a lot of super stellar pieces. If I did an account tour, well, actually, I did do an account tour and I called it the account tour of shame. So yeah, there you have it. It's not the best account in the world, but that's why I started my Fixing My Account series, which I will be continuing at some point. I do want to fix some of my older characters. If you guys have any feedback on my Norma build by the time we see it at the end of the video, I would love to hear it because I definitely want her to be as good as I can get her in the reasonable amount of time that we've spent. But, you know, of course, I would appreciate it if you were kind of respectful about it. My knowledge on Zenless Zone Zero isn't super deep, so I hope you can understand that. But yeah, even though my knowledge isn't super expert or anything, I'm still trying to research characters and play them as best as I can. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, I have skill issue and it's kind of hard for me. So yeah, I hope that's understandable. But yeah, with all of that done, I am very excited to show you the pools now. So let's dive right into that section of the video. Beep beep. Alright, well, Norma is here, which means I guess I'm gonna get right into pulling. So I do have 10 pulls saved up, plus 35. Might have to grind out some more, but hopefully we don't. We have 0 pity on a guarantee. Let's just dive right into it. Okay, this is probably not gonna be many. Okay. Not a lot of A ranks here, just the guaranteed one, but it's a pullback, so we'll take it. Here's our second 10 pull for Norma. Alright, not very eventful it seems. Another single A rank. This is making me quite nervous. I wanted to not go to pity after losing the 50-50, but it appears that we're going to have to do that. We did get more than 1 A rank this time though, so at least that is good. And now we do... Is this our 4th temple? I believe this is the 4th temple. And it is not lucky. We did get 2 A ranks again. Let's claim our pulls back. Alright, here's our next temple. This is 50, I think. Alright, tragic. Very tragic indeed. It is only the guaranteed A rank. We can go again and get our next A rank. At least we're close to pity. It will just be a bit of grinding here. So that's something we can do. I'll do one more single pull. This is so anticlimactic. Oh my god. Alright, so I am here with another 10 pull. I grinded out quite a bit, so let's just hope we get her a little bit early, and of course we don't. How many A ranks do we get? Oh my god, absolutely atrocious 10 pull. Okay, wait, I get another A rank in a 10 pull. Let's just get that. Okay, it's a character, thank goodness. Alright, Shark Bites, I finally gathered up the final 10 pull that we need to pull for Norma. Hopefully. I think even if we refund pulls, we'll get enough here. Let's just dive right into it. It might not even be, you know, this 10 pull, but surely we get her.
Surely we get her.
Okay, it is not this 10 pull, but will we be refunded? One time, if it's not a W engine. That's freaking awesome. These pulls are going great. Oh my god, it's a W engine. This is agony. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. It hurts, Norma. I'm like one of the 3 people pulling for you, Norma. How could you do this to me? How could you hurt me like... I can't! Alright, I got 2 more pulls, chat. Pray for me, Shark Bites. We're at 79 with this pull. On our guarantee. Alright, it wouldn't be this one. But it's okay because it'll be the next one, right? We'll get her at a clean 80 pity. Trust. Trust. Please. Oh my god. Norma. Oh my god, it actually... I'm sorry. If it sounds like I'm in pain, it's because I am. Maybe I just need to be patient, you know? Like, Norma, it's okay. Take your time. I know you're probably just struggling right now. It's okay. I'll wait for you. I'll just keep pulling till you decide to come home, right? Like, maybe she just needs me to be... Oh my god. It's okay. We still have another pull. We still have another pull. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do if this isn't her. I'm probably gonna crash out more than I already have. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Norma. I'm so freaking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally! 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 I'm so... She finally came home! I'm so happy, but at the same time I'm so exhausted. This is so brutal. But we have her. We have her, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Alright, well, now that she's on our account, it only makes sense to go ahead and level her, right? So, okay, I have her selected as my character to walk around, but can I make her my training target? I think I should probably do that. Alright, she's all the way down here at level 1, but that won't be true for long. I was gonna get her W engine. I'm still gonna try to pull for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it with the luck that we've had. So, you know, unfortunately, I think we'll just have to settle for Hellfire Gears, which I did just get, so that's fine. Oh, I thought I farmed enough of these. Hold on, 1 second. Beep beep. While Video Illy is going to farm for more of the promotion materials, we have a special message from Advertising Illy. Advertising Illy would like to let you know that you should totally like, subscribe, and all that good stuff on the video, and you should also leave a comment if you liked it. But of course, no pressure. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video, and I appreciate you so much. Alright, now let's get back to the leveling. Beep beep. Alright, now we should have enough to promote her, and we do. Okay, she's level 60. I'll claim these pools too and show them to you guys later. So now let's go to her core skill. Alright, A, B, C. So easy as 1, 2, 3. So simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. That's how easy love can be, girl. Now let's level up her skills. I don't know how far we'll be able to take these, but hopefully it'll be a decent amount. We're already running low. Dang. Okay, well we fully maxed out her EX skill, so that's something. I'm gonna try to take all of these to 9. Oh, I'm out of Denny's. Wait, this is not going the way I thought it would. Okay, well maybe before leveling her skills too far, I should try to level her W engine. I feel like that's important. So we'll level these to 9, but then at some point I'm going to have to level up her W engine. Alright, Hellfire Gears. Alright, let's level this up. I don't know how far we'll be able to, but hopefully it's a decent amount. Oh my god, did I just have 6, 7 of those? Modify again, and then level up to 40. I seriously need more Denny's. Oh my god. Alright, so I got more Denny's just now, or actually it's been a few days, so not just now, but we should be able to level the W engine to 60, I think. I'm pretty sure, hopefully. Yes, okay, just barely. We got it. And you'll also notice I equipped drive discs onto her, so let me show you guys these real quick. This one's pretty decent. This one is whatever. At least, I mean, the thing I can say about these discs is at least they have crit rate. Like, it's kind of a very cope situation, but it could definitely be worse. So that's our normal build for now. I am looking to get more crit rate for sure. I feel like we're a bit low here. So now I'm gonna go back to leveling her skills. I do want to get this up. I don't know how many of these we have to be able to cage her. Okay, so we 12'd that. Can we do this? Oh, we have to replenish materials. Okay, I need to farm more of these fire chips. This is honestly not as good as I was planning to get in this video, but I did kind of go in with the expectation that I wouldn't be able to pentacage her. So honestly, at this point, I think I will just go ahead and test her and see how things are. Beep beep. So I've decided to take on outpost commissions using the team that I've come up with. I saw that you can use her with Cisia and Suna, I believe. I don't actually know if this team is solid, but I think I saw it on a guide, unless my memory is tripping me up. So I did want to try it. I am very curious to see Norma's performance. I apologize if I get her gameplay wrong. I believe you're supposed to start off with her EX special, and then, I don't know. I'm gonna do Suna next though. And then, I believe you can do her hold basic attack. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I don't even know if I got my team order correct, but I hope I did. And then, turrets, I believe. Alright, dodged, and then do Cisia. I think this is going okay, actually. I think this is going pretty decently. Alright, I think I hold her... Oh my god, I'm getting bonked. I think I hold her basic... Okay. I'm gonna do my chain attacks. Okay, and then we do Senna, and then I'm gonna use the bangboo because I feel like it. Alright, now let's use her super amazing ultimate. This ultimate animation is so freaking peak. Oh my god! My first normal wipeout! I'm so excited! It's so good! I love Norma. Well, I feel like that was pretty good, but just in case, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe in these rotations, you start off with the EX special, and then you swap, and then you do your team stuff. And then when the bar is gold, you can hold basic attack. Or maybe I need to go back and look again. I'll learn eventually. But since this is my first time playing her, I will of course be a bit confused. I have a feeling I'd see better results if I had more crit rate, but unfortunately I do not have crit rate. So yeah, throw my hat, and then I swap to Senna. I feel like I should have put the team order differently, but oh well. Alright, we use Cecia's ultimate here. Now I'm gonna do my Cecia attacks. Alright, I'm gonna chain attack now, and I feel like it'll be effective. Can I get another Norma wipeout? That would be freaking cool. Alright, come on, give me a good wipeout. Norma, go my Norma! Yes! Yippee! Alright, well, with all that said and done and practiced, I think it's time to move on to the outro. I lied, we're not on the outro yet. I actually need to go ahead and pull for this bangboo, so let's go ahead and do it. Come on, don't torture me. Oh my god. Well, the good thing is we have pity, so we're definitely getting this bangboo. This bangboo is coming home whether it likes it or not. Okay, there we go. I think it kind of likes it, so that's something. We got the bangboo after testing, because of course it was after testing. Welcome home, Ultra Jake. I really wish you could share bangboo pulls with like your outpost chat and like friend chat. I don't know why it's just this. Whatever, I guess. Alright, back to getting Mercury S5. M5. I don't know if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. I'm very sorry if you can. Now, it's actually outro time. Thank you so much for watching today's video, Shark Bites. I absolutely love playing Norma, and I am so glad I got to pull her. Even though the pulls were a bit rough, it's all good. You know, I think I really like stunners in this game. A lot of my faves end up being stunners or anomaly. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good old YouTubery jazz. And again, you should totally check out the Zenless Outpost and Discord server. Have a fantastic day, thank you for your time, and take care, Shark Bites. Bye bye!